Hello! We are still at the Condor Club, and in today's video I wanted to do a new updated on what can I score. We're gonna do 6 holes today. We're gonna have a little bit of a twist on this one. We're actually gonna have a bit of a caddy. We're having the one and only Seb C. Brown. Seb on golf, aka. You've taught me a lot about my golf, and when I'm out there, I'm gonna
Sorry about that. I played with you in the early days, didn't I? I was very impressed by your natural swing, but also I know you worked very, very hard on it. We haven't done too much of you just playing your own ball, 6 holes, so
no.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you get on. What's the target? What do you think is acceptable target?
Well, as low as possible. I think I played
6 under, easy.
Yeah, I think we can. So basically I've learnt this really interesting thing. So you go on the range just before you play, you never just turn up to your tee. And you say, okay, all of my drivers are going slightly right today. And so you account for that on the course. I didn't realise you played like that. People were like, aim there. So I aimed there and it would always go right. And I was
That's a really good tip. I think if you're going on the range to work on something for a range session, like I know you do at Greenwich, that's great. If you come to a goal, you're not going to fix stuff in 10 minutes on the range. You've got to play with your miss for that day.
Yeah.
And then the other tip someone gave me once is the last few shots on the range should be the same shot you're going to hit on the first tee.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, so we're going to do that. Hit a few balls on the range, see how our swing is at, get the bad ones out the way, and then go and score the best round.
Shoot 6 under.
Of 6 holes I've ever scored. Imagine if I got 6 under. We've got a cute little range here. It's quite nice. This is my first shot of the day. That went very left. There's a couple with my pitching wedge. Let's change to an 8 iron. Okay, let's go for a driver. They're pretty straight with a slight turn to the right, so you might be having to account for the right shot. That went weirdly well. I don't know what's happened today. I hope I'm not just wasted all my good shots on the range, to be honest with you.
Nippy. It's nippy.
Right, we're on the first hole. Par 5, 523 yards.
Mia, all I want you to do here is do exactly what you did the first day here. You hit a beautiful one straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Think about that memory, think about that feeling, grip it and rip it.
My misses are slightly right, plus the fact that my ball naturally has a little bit of a curve at the end, and it's also slightly sloping down. It doesn't look like it, but the bounce is always to the right. I've played this hole 2 times now and they've always bounced to the right, so if I aim for those trees, what can go wrong?
There it is. Baby draw that any single figure handicapper would be happy with.
It didn't even go the way I was expecting it, but you know what? We're still on the fairway.
What a golf shot. This is a fairway bunker. You're very unlucky there. You've hit it so well, and you've got the draw, and it's a bit of firm ground, and you just run in. But it's okay, because it's a par 5.
Yeah.
You don't have to try and hit this one all the way to the green.
Because there's a little bank there, isn't there?
I actually think there's a little ditch, isn't there? So
Yeah.
I think you should nice, comfortable shot that you can get just this side of the bank to then attack the green from there.
I think like a pitching wedge.
I think that's a good decision. The only thing you want to do, maybe get a little bit more weight than normal on your left side, just to come in a little steeper, because obviously sand could grab the club if you get too far behind it. Just anything, just help that ball clip it off the sand. Very good. Mia Baker.
Nice little layup there.
That's a difficult shot. I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want you to worry about it before, but a fairway bunker shot is very difficult. You played that really well. Please, I'm the caddy. Let me.
Get yourself a caddy. Whoa, it's far. It's like 190 yards. Do a little 7 iron, get it over the ditch, lay up, and then, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ah.
Nice clip. Hold on, that's okay. I stayed up.
Should have accounted for the fact it was a downward slope.
But like I said, it's just very difficult, isn't it? I think that's why it's so important that you play on the course all these different lies to practice as much as on the range, because you can't replicate that on the range, can you? That's good. That's 3 good shots, I'd say. We're in a good spot.
Yeah, all right. Got like a 40 yarder.
What we hit for 40 yards?
56.
Okay, nice. Oh man, that's a really great shot. Oh.
To the right.
Look at that bending back towards the flag. Par putt incoming. Well played.
Thanks.
What do you see here?
So it's actually a really straight putt, but the thing I'm thinking about is the ground is sloped that way. I don't know how to describe it. So when it slows, and if it slows really to the hole, it is naturally going to turn a touch.
I think it's going to turn quite a bit.
Do you think?
The reason I think that is because it is quite a long way below your feet. Like if you think about my feet relative to your feet now, I'm probably about maybe a foot lower than you.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be downhill. Because of that, you're going to hit it very gently, and because you're going to hit it gently, it's going to break
downhill.
more.
Yeah.
So I like to stand behind these and imagine I'm playing one of the old computer games, and imagine if I do an underarm roll, if I do that, how's it going to roll? So I think it's going to roll out here, it's going to come down this way, start to run out of pace, and here, like you said, just die left into the flag. As I visualise a new hole there, like the apex, and just tap it down to there, let it trickle in.
See, I see the whole
way.
The whole.
You've got to do what suits your eye. However you see it, you've got to do that. You've got to find something that works for you.
Oh,
Good
not
pace,
enough.
just not quite enough. But that's fine.
Not too bad.
Very good. 6. Very good.
6.
Very good.
Yeah, that bunker scuppered me.
Scuppered.
So, hole 2, 346 yards, par 4.
You're playing back uphill now, and you're playing sort of into the breeze. So I don't think that bunker's in play. The biggest thing that I think that people should do when they're worried about trouble is allow for it, adjust where you're aiming, but then really start focusing on wanting to hit where you're targeting, not thinking about going away from trouble. It's a different mindset of needing to achieve or needing to avoid failure. You've now analysed there's trouble, right, so because of that I'm going to aim there, but now I'm going to hit it there. Now you pick your new target, now you concentrate on trying to hit it there.
Oops.
Good hit. Up on the right, opens the hole up, no problem.
A bit too much to the right, but hey.
It's not, the thing is there's no danger over there.
That's
on the left
true.
you've got this brook all the way down, all these trees, you've got no danger over there.
Oh, we've got our proper caddy. What are we looking at?
Done exactly the right thing, you've played over. This is just a long, tough par 4. It's uphill and it's into the wind. You've got 162 yards left, but I think it's probably going to play more like 175. It's a really tough shot to get on the green, so if you're happy hitting a 7 just short of the green, then let's do that.
I'd rather do that and then have a little chip shot and then a 1-putt.
Okay. Great swing, man. Great swing. Look at that, it's a great line. Go down such short, perfect.
That was alright.
Flush your Roonies.
So the thing is interestingly about me, I play on a sim a lot. And on the sim for chip shots, it just tells you a yardage. So I've learned what swing I need to do based on a yardage as opposed to anything else.
You can see that the pin's on the green about 10 yards, but it's actually not. The first 5 yards of the green are all a bank. So if you hit it there, it's going to come all the way back down, probably halfway between us and the green. So you need to really put this one past the flag. What a shot, what a golfer.
Sorry.
Golfer. Yeah, well done. Nicely played. You see how softly you hit that?
Yeah.
It's still gone past. Yes, well done. Another great score. It's a tough par 4. You made a good 5 there. Very good.
See, that's so tough, you know. What's tough is the fact that I feel like I've played really good golf, yet my scorecard still says
Bogey bogey's great golf.
bogey bogey.
That's an 18 handicap. What do you think you are?
I
you
am
You're not.
scratch golfer.
You're less than 28 now, aren't you? You're definitely less than 28 now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it would be, but right now,
I don't know what it'd be either.
that is a 4.5 par 4. That's not a 4. That's a tough, tight approach, tough green, tough pin position into the wind. But I'm happy with the 5 there.
Okay.
I think you're fine.
Thanks, caddy.
I'm fine with this. Now we've got a
par 5
downwind par
I'm
5. But this one's tricky. It's got water in front of the green. If you remember, do you remember that one?
Yeah. Are you
So-
driving?
Yeah, I'll drive. You know.
Got long, far to go here.
It's a big journey. This one.
Oh, he's a crazy driver. Oh yeah, this one really turns. But it's a par 5, so I could probably play it onto the corner. Missed it a little bit, but...
That is in the fairway. Very good.
It's actually kind of a tricky hole, isn't it?
It is. You know what? We can look at it when we get down there, because I think this needs a lot of strategy. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually quite pleased you've gone a bit left, because now we won't be going for it in 2. And I think that's a bad decision to go for it in 2, because there's so much trouble. Remember how much trouble there is down there?
Like, the water is humongous next to the size of the green.
And it's all downhill and you can't see it if you're too far back, whereas now we can plonk one in position, go from there.
Too tempting otherwise. This is the hole we're playing right now. So it turns so much and then there's literally just so much water there. I am probably like here.
Yeah, so that bunker's there, isn't it? So yeah, it's probably 200-ish yards, but we can't see the green. We know it's down there, but we know there's water in front.
But that says 150, that says 50 there, so we can say it's probably like 150 to that point.
Yeah, the only thing is, down there, if you remember,
it's
all hard banks, so if you land it 130, it might kick and fly into the water. I think the play is actually to lay it up short of that bunker.
Okay.
Because, here's my thinking, if you hit it down here, you've got 50 yards.
Yeah.
50 yards on a downslope into an island green. There's water behind it as well. That's a tricky shot. Is a 110-yard shot that much more difficult than that?
No.
Not really, but by taking the 110-yard shot instead of the 50-yard shot, you take out the risk of going in the water.
Okay.
You just keep it nice in control. It's 130 to get in that bunker, so you can hit 110, 120-yard shot. Yeah, well played. That's exactly where we want to be. Well done. Very good. Getting near the hole doesn't mean better. Is someone better at 50 yards than versus 70 yards? Maybe some people are, most people are not. And a lot of people just think, I need to get close to the hole, but those 20 yards might mean hitting over a bunker or over a stream. Like, what's the point?
Yeah. It's playing to your own strengths, isn't it? And everyone is doing their own thing.
Yeah, just take out the trouble.
That is what I'm dealing with. So, a lot of water at the front. Is there a stream at the back?
There's a stream at the back. I went in it the other day. There's a stream at the back. It's just a very, very difficult hole. And
it's downhill towards the water as well. Should I have gone a bit further?
Well, you could have, but then you've got to bring the bunkers into play. And you could have hit this downslope and rolled through. It's difficult too. It's a very small area to land on. It's up to you now. You want to decide whether you go for it from back there, which I think you've easily got the shot.
160.
Yeah. Well, you just hit the.
But you have to like carry it a lot.
So let's do the carry properly. So your ball is exactly 32 yards, right, from here, and then the carry on the bank is 111, so it's 140 carry. Downhill, it's probably like 130.
I'd have to hit a solid 7.
I think you hit a good 7. If you hit the same 7 you hit on the last hole, I think you've got a good chance. So you can do that and go for it, or you can be conservative and just put another wedge down here into this bit. It's 159 yards, Mia. Downhill, a little bit wind off the right. I say you want to hit a shot that's going to go in the air about 150. Is that about your 7?
Yeah, should we just go for it?
I think you should go for it. Oh, Mia Baker. This is getting silly now. It's on the green. It's on the green. I saw it land.
This is the best moment of my life.
That is a serious golf shot.
I've got such an adrenaline rush. I've never felt so happy with myself. Look, I've got a tear.
Oh, Mia Baker. This is getting silly now. I'm proud of you. Well played, well played.
Look at the water here. So this is what I was really nervous about. To me, this is absolutely crazy that my ball has landed here. Like, I actually didn't think I could do that. I genuinely have, like, I'm a bit lost for words, to be honest with you. And it's even in line with the flag, like, pretty well.
Really good putt.
Oh, too much.
Just a bit too much. Really nice putt though.
I think I overestimated the hill.
Yeah. Well, that was a birdie putt though.
Oh my gosh, I'm going backwards and forwards. I think it's because I hit that shot. I've got a bit of an adrenaline rush, to be honest.
Could well be.
Oh my gosh, she full putted.
Unlucky. Right, here's what I'm going to say now.
Yeah.
To help you deal with that, come back and let's practice the one you did before.
Okay.
Because you know you can do it, and you know you can, but to make you really believe you can, to not worry about the next one, just do it again now. Now what you've learned, and just show yourself to give you that confidence, so you don't walk away from here thinking, oh, I messed up that putt. You walk away knowing, I can do it. So next time you've got that belief. Well done, nicely done. Very good.
That's what we should have done.
Very good.
Okay, all is not lost.
Anyone can 4-putt, 3-putt, whatever. You've hit a great drive, a great wedge, and an unbelievable 7-iron. Think about that. Think about the positives.
Like, it's so weird, like when you get a moment of shock, especially when you've just started and you're like, huh? How did that even happen? How did I even do that? Like,
I still, if I hit a good shot on a long par 3, I think the same thing still now. Believe me. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I ate a fly.
The green's so easy to fix that stuff. Right, think about this now. New target, aim in the middle of the bunkers, favour the right hand side ever so slightly, but you do that naturally. So just nice, exactly what you've been doing all day.
Oops. Oh, it hit a tree. What are the chances? Well, kind of high, there's quite a lot of trees. It hit the tree, bounced back, thought it was going to go in the stream, But now I just have a little bit of a tricky shot in. Lay up, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's water.
So you got to think about whether you can get it up and over it. So do you want to know a trick someone told me once? I don't know whether you're allowed to do this in competition, but for practice, definitely you can do it. If you get the angle of your club and you put the angle down flat, then that's what the trajectory is going to do.
Oh, really?
So look at that. Is that going to get over? You look, go get down. Get down low and look along that. Is that going to go up and over? No. Is it close, isn't it? It's not. So therefore, the 8 iron is not enough loft. So if you then got the 9, that's going to get over, right?
Yeah.
But is the 9 enough club?
It's
Probably not. Probably not into the wind. So therefore, I do think the smart play probably is the layup to the right. Here it's a difficult layup because this tree's a bit, you know, a bit annoying.
It's so tempting to just go straight because you think, oh well, the water's there's loads of space in the trees, but it could hit a tree and bounce. Oh, bad.
It could. It's one of them you've just got to... Interference makes it even harder. You've got to just do what you think. It's tough.
So that fly's really thrown me.
It's throwing you off.
Oh. I think it was the pressure of...
Easy done, it's a tough shot. Your ball was sitting down horribly as well.
Okay, right. Got a different opportunity coming up.
Really nice shot. Well done. Very good, Mia. Brilliant.
My brain is hurting.
Hurting?
Yeah, I've never thought so much about golf.
Nope.
Oh, I scuffed it. 6. Oops. It's actually not as bad as I thought, you know, like sometimes now I'd feel in myself, oh, I just want to give up because I'm playing so badly. But actually, if I get a double bogey, is it a double bogey? 7, 4, 5, a triple bogey. Yeah, that's not great, is it?
It's hard to know what it's going to do over the hill. Like this bit's relatively straight, and then here, I would say at this point, it starts to go back this way. So then I think about here, it straightens up again, and actually at the end, I think it comes back this way. It does a little bit of everything. Brilliant pace putt, that.
Good effort, I would say.
I know you don't do gimmies, but I would give you that.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. We're still going to putt it.
Very good. Now, when you think about this, you've hit great drives today,
yeah.
Great iron shots, great pitch shots. You've now proved you've got great long putt. So you've done it all today. That last green is long behind us now.
Yeah.
We're going to put them all together for the last 2 holes.
Okay.
Make some birdies.
Par 4, 296 yards. Oh. No, not in the bunker.
No, you're right. Whew. That is what they call a professional miss. You've missed on the right side. You've missed left there, you're in the trees, no shot. You missed to the right, open the green up, short par 4. What have you got? Is it like 120?
Yeah, 122.
122, so no problem. Nice. Not bad. Just short.
Yeah.
It's fine from there. Didn't run out, that's a great shot, well done. Nice putt, Mia. Great pace, well done. Right, take your time, tap it in nicely. Well done. Good 5, very good 5, we're back in business.
Wild this is. 136. So it's 136. Into the wind, so plays a bit more. I've got a 7 iron. And we're going to go to the middle, to be honest.
Nice, go on, get up. Yes, you're on. Just on. I think, well done.
Whew, perfect. Might even get an opportunity for a par.
Come on, that'll be a great way to finish this par. That's the goal. What a par. What a par.
That's so good. That was so good.
That had a chance. Great par. Great pace.
See, this is another adrenaline rush coming in.
Right, let's do this properly. Yes.
Well
that's
done.
How we finish with a par.
Sam, thank you so much for your help. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I feel like that was slightly better than the last play a few holes with me. we've improved slightly, and I feel like I'm on the cusp of.
Mate, I think you're playing great. I mean, that one hole, that's a really tough hole. You're in a really unlucky break with the tree. That was, anyone could do that. The putting on the hole before. Other than that, you've driven it well. You've hit great iron shots, like really good iron shots, good pitch shots, putted well. You show you can do every single bit. You're going to start putting it together more and more, and you're going to start shooting some good scores.
Yeah, and I also think if I had 18 holes, I've got an opportunity to like bring it back.
Definitely.
Whereas usually I'm like, oh, I just want to walk away. I've done so badly. Now I feel like I need the extra hole to try and fool myself.
Number 12.
Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know about any future videos coming up. And we will catch up with you very soon. Bye from me and Seb.
See ya.